Hello students, today the topic which we are going to discuss is gametogenesis. What is gametogenesis? Gametogenesis is the process in which we discuss about the origin, maturation and differentiation of gametes. Now gametogenesis is of two types, one is spermatogenesis and one is oogenesis. In this video we are going to discuss about spermatogenesis. So what is spermatogenesis? Please concentrate on definition, it is very important. Origin, maturation and differentiation of sperm from the germinal cell or genetic cells or germinal epithelial cells is known as spermatogenesis. So let's discuss the process. This is the germinal epithelial tissue of the testes. Now this germinal epithelial tissue go in multiplication and they divide mitotically and form spermatogonia. Now these cells are diploid and the division is mitosis. That's why they produce diploid spermatogonia. Clear? This one is mitotic division. Okay. Now this spermatogonia further divide and form more number of spermatogonia, and these spermatogonia are also diploid. Now out of these spermatogonia, so again this is a mitotic division. Now out of these spermatogonia, few cells they will divide into two categories basically. This is type A categories and this is a type B categories. Type A categories will convert into stem cell and there will be continuous division of spermatogonia. More and more spermatogonia is formed. So this entire process is multiplication process. Now from this one spermatogonia, out of this one, these will convert into stem cells. जो कुछ रह गए उन स्पर्मेटोगोनिया का maturation होगा और growth होगा. Growth होने से क्या बनेगा? They will form a bigger cell and this bigger cell is called primary spermatocyte. Now, how they will grow in size? They will grow in size with the help of the nutrients taken by the germinal epithelial tissue. They become bigger in size, but there will be no change in genetic material. So again, this one is also diploid cell. Now, this primary spermatocyte will go in meiotic division. Next division is meiotic, and meiotic is divided into two categories, meiotic 1 and meiotic 2. So this one is a meiotic 1, and after meiotic 1, two cells will produce, and these two cells are haploid. क्योंकि meiotic 1 कैसा division होता है? This is reductional division. So number of chromosome reduced to half, and it will produce n set of chromosome, that is haploid cell, और इनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Secondary spermatocyte. Clear? Now, these secondary spermatocyte will go in second meiotic division and form two more cells. Clear? This is meiotic division and this is meiotic 2 division, and meiotic 2 division is a equational division. It is a mitotic division. तो इसमें जो cells बनेंगे, they will have same number of chromosome. So if secondary spermatocyte के पास में n number of chromosome था, तो they all will also have n number of chromosome, and now these structure are called स्पर्मेटिड्स, इन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? स्पर्मेटिड्स. क्लियर? सो दिस वन स्टेज वॉज ग्रोथ फेज and this was differentiation phase or maturation phase. And this entire process is spermatogenesis. So what happened in spermatogenesis? Germinal epithelial go in a mitotic division and form spermatogonia. Spermatogonia further divide mitotically and form more number of spermatogonia. And out of these spermatogonia, few convert into stem cells and few convert into primary spermatocyte, and they grow in size with the help of nutrients taken by the germinal epithelium. Now primary spermatocyte will go in meiotic one division. meiosis करेंगे. meiosis one reductional division होता है. तो अब वो diploid से haploid secondary spermatocyte बनाएंगे. secondary spermatocyte का further division होगा, meiotic division होगा. और मियोटिक 2 डिवीजन क्या होता है? मियोटिक 2 डिवीजन इक्वेशनल डिवीजन है, बिल्कुल माइटोसिस के जैसे होता है. देन दे विल फॉर्म 4 स्पर्मेटिड्स. दिस एंटायर प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस. नाउ these spermatids will convert into sperm and that process is called spermiogenesis. So I will rub this now. Now we are going to discuss spermiogenesis. Now what is spermiogenesis? The conversion of these secondary spermatids into, इनका कन्वर्जन किस में करना है हमको? स्पर्म में. That is called spermiogenesis. So what is spermiogenesis? The conversion of spermatids into sperm. Now these are called sperm. Now there will be lot of changes. यहाँ से spermatid से sperm बनने में बहुत सारे changes होंगे. क्या क्या changes होंगे एक बार वो देखते हैं. Number 1, mitochondria become spiral. आपने देखा होगा किसका स्ट्रक्चर होता है जो sperm का, उसके अंदर mitochondria क्या होता है? स्पाइरल होता है. mitochondria become spiral in shape. Number 2, और क्या चेंज होगा? जो गोल्जी बॉडीज है, द गोल्जी बॉडीज इट विल डिवाइड इनटू 2 पार्ट्स. ये 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड करेगी. वन इज एक्रोसोम जो हेड बनाता है एंड अनदर वन इज गोल्जी रेस्ट. नाउ एक्रोसोम मैं यहां लिखती हूं. एक्रोसोम विल प्रोड्यूस हाइड्रोलाइटिक enzyme which is a strong enzyme which is required to burst the wall of ovum at the time of fertilization. और क्या चेंज होगा? The centriole will move towards the tail side. और साइटोप्लाज्म भी बहुत हल्का होता है इसके अंदर. मेनली जो होता है वो जेनेटिक पार्ट ही होता है. तो साइटोप्लाज्म also move towards the tail side. Tail will develop, axial tail will develop with a centriole in a position. Clear? And one more. This was a non-motile structure. Now it will become a motile structure. ये अब motile structure बन जाएगा. After that, there will be a further development. Now these sperms, इससे पहले हम इसमें डिस्कस करेंगे. This was the structure of testes. एक testes में these were the cells, germinal epithelium, and between them there were few Sertoli cells which was in pyramidal shape. Now all these sperms will gather around this Sertoli cell. ये सारे के सारे यहाँ Sertoli cells के पास में आकर gathered हो जाएंगे. And if you remember, we have already discussed that Sertoli cells are the nurse cells which provide nutrition to sperm. ये sperm को nutrition provide करेंगे and they become mature. They become grow in size. Cytoplasm gather हो जाएगा, nutrients से इनका nourishment इनको मिल जाएगा. And when they become mature, then only at the puberty they will release from the टेस्टिस, तब ये टेस्टिस से बाहर निकलेंगे. क्लियर? एंड द रिलीज ऑफ स्पर्म इज नोन एज नाउ spermiation. That is called spermiation. So spermiation will take place at the time of puberty only. Clear? So complete mature sperm will release after this process. Now at last we will have a short structure of sperm. This is acrosome. This is the midpiece. And this is the tail structure. This part is acrosome. Acrosome कहाँ से बना है? Basically Golgi body से. It is surrounded by a membrane that is called plasma membrane. It consists of hydrolytic enzyme, and these are the strong enzyme which can burst the wall of ovum at the time of fertilization. This one is the midpiece, and this midpiece consists of spiral DNA. Spiral mitochondria. And this spiral mitochondria will provide energy for movement. And this one is the axial filament tail structure, which help in movement. So because of this structure only, they are able to move from one place to another place, and because of mitochondria they will get energy. So in next video we are going to discuss about oogenesis. Thank you.